This video is about why I think that, because I'm hearing some higher up people talk about Bitcoin and how, you know, they think the government might make it illegal. Um, I don't think so. Not here in the U.S. government. And the reason why I don't think the government will make Bitcoin illegal is because if institutions start getting into Bitcoin, like they are now, actually. Remember, Tesla is, MicroStrategies has, and you have some other companies that are, you know, getting into Bitcoin. All right, the U.S. government is spending so much money. Just recently, $1.9 trillion, and now the Biden administration is talking about an infrastructure bill of I guess like another 2 trillion, but they're not done. Don't think it's going to be 2 trillion. It'll probably going to be about $4 trillion. The Democrat Party doesn't care of how much they spend because they believe you just print the money. Just imagine, I mean, at the Federal Reserve, at the printing press, right now they could be. I'm just going to make this up. Just imagine an employee could go in there, turn on the printer, and print some money, have it cut up, and then go spend it. It's paper. That's how easy they just printing stuff up. When other governments decide not to buy, not to get the U.S. dollar or buy the U.S. debt, all they're gonna do is just print it, and then the Fed is gonna buy the debt by printing the money. And when they print money, let me tell you, whether you like it or not, you as a dollar holder are funding the spending because your dollar is going to go down in value. So if you hold dollars, it's going to go down in value. That's why a lot of companies right now, they've decided to go, a lot of them are going with Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. Some of them will probably go with precious metals, real estate and stuff like that. With precious metals, either you're investing in paper, the paper, silver, paper, gold, for simple fact, because if you're trying to invest, it's going to be a bitch to store. You have to pay to store it. So just imagine that. If you buy Bitcoin, you could put it on your wallet, your crypto wallet. You don't have to pay shit to store it, So just think about it. That's what the plus is with Bitcoin. But the reason I did this video is because I've heard like some Ray Dalio, I don't know, would say that be careful, the government's going to make it illegal. No, they're not, and I'll tell you why. In my opinion, they're not going to make it illegal. This is my opinion only. I'm not an investment advisor or anything like that. But my opinion, the government's not going to do that because once institutions get into Bitcoin, these institutions give money to politicians, all right? A lot of these institutions have given a lot of money to politicians, right? And yes, they buying, institutions do it all the time. They buy politicians. Why do you think politicians go into Congress, into the Senate? They're not rich when they go in. They're just, there's a couple that do go in and they're rich, but a lot of them go in there, they don't go in there multi-millionaires, and they come out as multi-millionaires. This is why my theory is Bitcoin will not be made illegal, all right? Because all of these institutions, when they even get a whiff that the government's going to make Bitcoin illegal, they're going to start making some phone calls to the politicians, that they have bought or rented or paid money to have their ear. When they call, those politicians are going to answer the phone, and they're going to say, listen, I heard the government might make Bitcoin illegal. Well, guess what? If you vote for that, that's what they're going to tell the politicians. Guess what? I am not donating to your campaign anymore. All right. That's why, in my opinion, the best thing we can have is institutions getting into Bitcoin, because if there's even a whiff. Because right now, you see what's going on with the institutions. They know that the dollar is going to get smashed. They know that that inflation is going to eat up the dollar. That's why they're buying assets. And now NFTs, non-fungible tokens, is the hot thing right now. All right, they're putting art on these things. Ethereum is going up right now. I mean, Ethereum is broken up. All right, Ethereum is probably going to come back and test that breakout. I think the target is 1,970. You know, it goes to that, or even to 2,000. I'm probably going to buy some more. You know, because this is the bull market. You know. 2017, I was in that bull market, you know, and after that bull market, you know, it was a bear market, and I got wrecked in that bear market. So I made a comeback. So you know, I'm in for the long term, because I think, you know, myself, my opinion, and like again, you know, this is not investment advice. I think Bitcoin is going to be $1 million, at least a minimum, in 2025, you know, after the next halving, $1 million. So just imagine you buy one for 60,000 right now, and in 5 years it's worth $1 million. Man, that's early retirement right there. But yeah, the Bitcoin is not going to be made illegal by the government, man, because all these institutions are going to, you know, they're going to start calling their favors in for all the millions they've given to these politicians. Even the Democrats, you know, they act like they hate capitalism. They hate corporate America. They're taking money from corporate America, you know. So, you know, I'm not worried about it. Me personally, it could happen. You know, I mean, anything's possible. They could make it illegal. I don't think they will. Because like I said, too many politicians are in the pocket of corporate America. Corporate America now is investing in Bitcoin, which means the second they get a whiff of they're going to make it illegal, they're going to make some phone calls. You know, and they might even make phone calls directly to the Biden administration, you know. But anyways, made it illegal by the government? I don't think so. I'm in for the long run. This is the best investment opportunity of a lifetime, is the crypto market. You know, the crypto market. It wasn't a stock market. I made a mistake, and I purchased Tesla when it was in a downtrend, and thank God I pulled out before I lost any money. It was in a monthly downtrend, and I didn't even check the chart. And you don't get in a downtrend. You could trade in a downtrend. You know, you trade resistance, buy support, back and forth, rinse and repeat. But right now, Tesla's not an uptrend, and I'm not going to trade in there. And I sold it, and I sold what I had. It was on Robinhood, and I bought Ethereum, and I'm doing good in Ethereum. You know, so anyways. Made it legal? I don't think so. Yes, the Fed is going to have the digital dollar. Yes, all these countries are going to have digital dollars. But guess what? The store value is still going to be Bitcoin. You know, if you got the digital dollar, you're going to be buying Bitcoin, and then you could just jump right out, you know. You're going to buy Bitcoin with it, and then when Bitcoin's tops off, and it's probably going to go in the bear market or do a pullback, they're going to get the digital dollar, you know, which in turn is probably going to bring the digital dollar up, and probably people are trying to get out of cryptocurrencies to get the digital dollar that has a safe haven temporarily, and then, you know, when Bitcoin pulls back to support, they'll buy it again, you know, rinse and repeat. So Bitcoin's not going to be made illegal. Anyways, comment, subscribe, share, like this video. Let me know what you think about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, any of this stuff. Because right now I think this is a great opportunity. Even, you know, I'm still waiting to buy some more Ethereum. I'm waiting for somewhat of a pullback. That's the right thing to do. I was making mistakes in the past. I was chasing prices, you know. That's one thing that cost me a lot of money, chasing prices, you know. When, you know, it's like the fear of missing out, FOMO, and I did that quite a bit. I get in, I'm like, fear of missing out, then it pull back, I'm like, oh shit, and I'll sell. Then I buy it back again when it goes back up, and that rinsing and repeat, that was backwards, that was incorrect. So I'm adjusting my, because I work too many hours to actually study trading, study charting and all that stuff. So to me, this is a great opportunity of a lifetime, man. The crypto market. This bull market, they say this bull market is different because institutional investors are getting in it. So the pullbacks will probably not be as massive as before, which is up to 85% pullback. Imagine that. You buy a Bitcoin for 60,000, it pulls back 80%. that's gonna hurt. Anyway, peace out. Like, subscribe, like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Let me know what you think. Peace out.